That Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, could blackmail John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, to bury her Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, scam. Will Grace find the perfect leverage to hold over Finn's head? Finn is already seeing the warning signs when it comes to the fake tumor and faux procedure that Grace cooked up. Grace has obviously been lying this whole time, so B&B spoilers suggest Finn will confront her once everything unravels. Liam feels perfectly fine now, and that's most likely because Grace's drugs were the real reason why he had worsening symptoms. Grace carried out an elaborate scheme to score Bill Spencer's, Don Diamant, $1 million. But what happens once Finn discovers the truth? Since Grace will be desperate to keep her career intact and avoid prison, she might resort to some blackmail. If Grace can come up with some dirt to keep Finn quiet, then she might be able to get by with her actions, at least for a while. We can think of some good blackmail material that involves Finn's beloved adoptive mom and his not-so-dead daughter. Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, faked Luna Nozawa's, Lisa Yamada, demise and smuggled her out of the hospital, so that's something Grace might know or at least be able to find out through a shady accomplice. What if when Finn threatens to expose Grace, she fires right back with a threat to expose Lee? Grace could shock Finn with the news that Lee broke plenty of rules and laws by sneaking criminal Luna out for a private recovery elsewhere. Perhaps Grace could vow that if she's going down, she's taking Lee down with her. In other words, if Grace has to lose her medical license and land behind bars, she could make sure Lee does the same. Would Finn be willing to keep his mouth shut about Grace's scam to keep Lee out of the slammer? Finn's complicated feelings for Luna could come into play as well if Lee eventually asks him to keep quiet for his daughter's sake. Lee doesn't want Luna back in prison and feels like she needs real family support now. This could turn into quite the mess for Finn and might even lead to him keeping a huge secret from Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn will get updates on some unpleasant surprises in the coming weeks, so stay tuned.